All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
I want to start saying all praise and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Rakakodash.
Rakakodash.
A double honors to the apostle Ezra Millstone, and shalom, Wakasai, Laha Bakyar, which is a peace and mercy to the elect or at the four corners, wherever you may be. And the brother Amar got the brother.
Kadash.
Yeah, you already know, man. We the brothers from the branch of GMS Cleveland. Um, Real quick, man, as the title goes into, I believe I titled it "Take No Thought for Thy Life," and the title basically it came to me because I was thinking about our day-to-day life as we as we go on in Babylon. You think about particular things like some days you have more you have more money than other days, or more food than other days, but basically sometimes you kind of get that, like, damn man, I ain't got enough, or yada yada yada, or I ain't got enough to pay this bill. We got to let the Lord handle those things, man, because it's basically is out of our control. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So we're gonna hop into it, man, and then Lord wouldn't be edifying. So you can start off in Luke 12.
All right, this is Luke 12, and I'm gonna start at 16.
Come.
And he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentifully.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do, because I have no room where to bestow my fruits? And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods.
Yeah, right. Because this parable is going to the man that he basically tried to take his life into his own hands, meaning like he tried to he tried to store up his own goods, so to speak, man. And like, yeah, we are coming to those days if you do have a little bit more canned goods, you know what I'm saying, or a little bit more extra, so to speak, water and all that. There's nothing wrong with that, but we can't put our trust into those things, man. We have to put our trust into the Lord, and how He's going to make a way, He's going to provide. But even before we even get to that point, before we get into Jacob's trouble and all hell breaking loose, and get into those dire situations and dire times, we some brothers deal with that shit on the day to day now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Some brothers deal with not knowing, like, what they're gonna eat for that night, and not knowing if they're gonna have enough bus money or gas, whatever the fucking case is, to get back and forth to work. Some of us deal with those situations now. It's just not dire. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, we just gotta trust in the Lord, and like Chris said, cast our burdens upon the Lord, man. You got it.
Con. Luke 12 and 19. And I will say to my soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry.
Right. So he was trusting in the goods that he stored away, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you see, that's the thing. He was trusting in carnal things, man, carnal items, man.
Yep.
He wasn't putting his trust in the Lord, man. And like I said, we can't be like that, man. The Lord gonna provide what he's gonna provide, and he's gonna give to us what we need and not what we want. You
Yep.
got it.
Con. It says, verse 20, but the Most High said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee.
Mm-hmm.
Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided?
Keep going.
So is he that layeth up treasure for himself and is not rich toward the Most High.
Right, and that's another thing too. Not getting sidetracked, but that precept, the last one the brothers just read, we want to make sure we're rich toward the Lord, man. We want to make sure we're storing up our treasures in heaven. That's the scripture say.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because in that day, even the days that we're approaching right now, man, you having a whole bunch of money in your bank account and all that shit ain't even gonna matter in the near future, man. Because they about to transfer this system over to a digital system, man, where the FRNs, the actual physical cash, is not going to mean nothing, man.
Yeah, it's not gonna profit you in the day of the Lord's wrath.
Yep, richest profit not.
Your richest profit not in the day of the Lord's wrath. He said you're gonna carry Isaiah 2. He said you're gonna cash your gold and silver in the streets because it was your stumbling block. Roughly paraphrasing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But just showing you, so that when you attack the things, the elements that Jake is attached to in this world, it's gonna perish away.
Mm-hmm.
It has an ending.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you attach to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, it has no ending.
Mm-hmm.
It's immortality. It's immortal.
Mm-hmm.
It's life. You
Mm-hmm.
see what I'm saying? So that's why we focus on the thing, like you said, the things in heaven, the treasures in heaven. Scripture say, as a man thinketh, so is he. And where your mind is where your heart at.
Yep.
Or roughly paraphrase, where your heart is where your treasure at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it says, continuing, it says, I'm read 20 again, Luke 12 and 20. But the Most High said unto him, thou fool, This night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then who shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasure for himself, and is not rich toward the Most High.
Keep going.
And he said unto his disciples, therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, neither for the body, what ye shall put on.
Right, and this is Yahushua, our Lord, talking directly to his disciples, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, take no thought, man. So we can't be worried about, because it happens, man. It does happen. You have days, man, where you like, man, fuck, man, I don't got enough money to pay this bill, or some brothers got car notes, but damn, I don't got enough money to pay the car note. You might be short. The Lord, every brother got accounts, to their life that the Lord. But man, the Lord came through right on time, man.
Yeah.
Like that was exactly what I needed. Rather there's a brother giving you some money, or you know what I'm saying, a brother's got an arm system set up, you know what I'm saying, or brother, the Lord have it to where a motherfucking family member out of nowhere just give you some money or whatever the case
Real
is.
talk, bro.
Your woman, she got paid a little extra. Like the Lord got plenty of ways. Or some brothers hit the lottery, you know what I'm saying, for a couple dollars, not no millions. But the brother might hit the lottery for a couple hundred, just enough to get the bill out the way, or the car note or whatever, feed the family. So the Lord said, take no thought, bring it back.
It says Luke 12:22, and he said unto his disciples, therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, neither for the body, what ye shall put on.
Keep going.
It says the life is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment.
Keep going.
Consider the ravens, for they neither sow nor reap, which neither have storehouses nor barn, and the Most High feedeth them. How much more are ye better than the fowls?
Right. So here it is. You got the birds, man. They don't have like storehouses and a refrigerator and all that shit where they take the worms and put them up. Nah, bro. They basically, the Lord provides them with daily bread.
Yep.
When you really think about it, the Lord provides birds with daily bread. You know what I'm saying? And then he even make it to the point where he control the weather, so they got to rain, so then the birds can go down and dig the worms up, and then the worms come up because of the rain. Like it's all spiritual, bro.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Right, you got it.
That's beautiful. How much more are ye better than the fowls? And which of you with taking thought can add to his stature 1 cubit?
Right, and see the thing is, and a cubit is a measurement, man. We can't add no stature to ourselves, right? That was a question that is being posed. Keep going.
Right. It says 26. If ye then be not able to do that thing which is least, why take ye thought for the rest?
Right, and that's the point right there, man. The main point is like, look, bro, if you can't, this what he just said, like if it says if then bring it back.
Says, Luke 12:26, if ye then be not able to do that thing which is least, why take ye thought for the rest?
There you go, bro. So why we even worried about the extra shit, bro? Why the hell are we worried about the extra shit that we got no control over, man? A lot of brothers be worried, like myself included, because we all in the flesh. You be worried about, some days, man, I need to get a better job, make more money, or you know what I'm saying? My girl tripping, man, she threatened to leave me, man, or kick me out. You know what I'm saying? Children being bad as hell. Like, bro, whatever the fucking case is, my manager getting on my damn nerves, like whatever the case is, man, the Lord just said, man, why take ye thought for the rest, man? Why even worried about the rest of that stuff if you can't even change this little bit, man?
Yeah,
because we don't got no control over, bro. Like basically, it's out of our control, man. You just gotta let life play out, man.
Right, and that's the thing, because ultimately they don't ultimately trust the Lord for real, man. Like, even though, like you said, we go through some of those thoughts similar, but it's a difference with Jake in the world, man. The Lord is far from their thoughts, because that's why the scriptures say, have they ever trusted in the Lord and was confounded? No. You know what I'm saying? So if now we understand. That's why we having to snap out of that mindset, because we understand what's going on. We understand the Lord is the one in control. He's doing the judging. He put us in this condition for whatever reason. We understand it might have been something we did in our past. Like, we understand on a whole different level. Okay, so that's why it's important to be emboldened, if that's the right word, in the scriptures, man. Because we will have a mindset of not. It says, if ye then be not able to do that thing which is least, why take you thought for the rest? Right? I can't control like if I'm trying to do something outside and then a big ass rainstorm
Right.
happen and the whole thing is ruined. Like I
Right.
can't control that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why am I even worried about it? You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Just
right.
change the date or fix. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's a good point. Like the brothers made. Like say your intentions was to go out and do some work outside. You might have had a project, somebody paying you to do something outside, and your intentions was you gathered all your tools and you went outside to actually do the work. But then, like the brother said, it started raining out of nowhere. It ain't like you can flick a damn switch and turn off the rain. No, the Lord
Right.
had it to where obviously that wasn't in His plans, man.
Yep.
So that's how we just gotta approach our life, bro. So, like, you know, brothers go job hunting and all that, and then your intentions is to get a job and work, but you might not get the job that day.
Yep.
So you can't basically you just gotta say fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a mentality to where you like look, I'm trying. The Lord know I'm trying. Brothers see I'm trying. It ain't like you just being a lazy ass nigga on the couch and you ain't doing shit about it. Like you have days where you literally actually try to make shit shake, so to speak.
Yeah, and one more point, Salaki, because that's beautiful, because that's how you know that we've been so that the mindset that we had in the world was so strong on Jake, because that's how our women act. You know what I'm saying? Like they that's why it show you the women out of order, because she's always trying to worry about what the man is doing, or like you know what I'm saying, she's trying to worry about shit that don't got nothing nothing to do with her. Let the man worry about the manly things in the house. The moment she start to worry about that, everything is out of whack. So that's the same thing. We are likened to a woman to the Lord. We gotta just let the Lord do His thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be trying to worry about, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? What if this brother that, you know what I'm saying? What if I'm, no, bro, look, man, just the Lord He gave us specific instructions. We live by that code, and that's all, that's it. He not requiring, bro, from the past life till now, bro, He not requiring much from us, man. Yeah, teaching is it's a lot and all that, but it's way different from the ancient world, man. You know what I'm saying? Because of our condition, obviously, man. You know?
That's beautiful.
It's like
you can finish it out.
Luke 12:27, consider the lilies, how they grow, toil not, they spin not. And yet I say unto you that Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. And if then the Most High so clothe the grass, which is today in the field and tomorrow is cast into the oven, how much more will He clothe you, O you of little faith?
Right. And then when you look up that word little faith right there, it's gonna say lacking confidence, man. So we can't lack confidence towards the will of the Lord. Because like us being in the flesh and us being in these mortal bodies, sometimes we make mistakes, or we doubt the will of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Oh damn, man, what if that wasn't supposed to happen? The what ifs, basically the what ifs. What if that, what if that? No, bro. If it happened, that means that was the will of the Lord, because it actually happened. That means the Lord wanted it to happen. If you brothers are out and about and there's a chick that the Lord wants you to get, guess what? He gonna put the spirit on her for you to bag her. If it's a job that you trying to get, and the Lord wants you to get the job, guess what? He gonna make you get the job. If he don't, then either way, it's still the will of the Lord. Because people don't understand that when bad shit and good shit happens, so to speak, they don't understand that either way it goes, it's still the will of the Lord. Real talk, bro. That mean a close family member might have passed, like, and you looking at like, oh, the devil did. No, bro, the Lord did that because He controlled both sides. He wanted that to happen. It's all within this whole world that we're in, is all within His movie, man. We're all just living out His will, man.
I got a quick one.
You got it.
Proverbs 16:1, the preparations of the heart and man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. So it said the preparations, that's like premeditated thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So the concept of the thought before it even actually played out and manifests itself into your realm, the Lord He already put that there. So showing you that He's in full control. He talk about, I think it's in Job, when He's instilling the instructions while you sleep.
33.
So the Lord is in full control, man. So we are bugging ourselves out, like it's already written and already played out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're just living it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our timing is different from the Lord's, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a beautiful point. Like the brother said, you can be bugging yourself out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to outdo, or you're trying to go outside of the will of the Lord. The will of the Lord already had it to where your intention was to do this, but something else happened. Your intentions was I want to be to work on time, and then you show up hella late. Like either way it go, bro. The will of the Lord happens the way it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Get that Matthew get Matthew 6, start that from 7. And then too, see, this all plays into us even throwing up prayers, bro. Sometimes we throw up prayers and guess what? The Lord don't answer them.
Yeah.
You know, or he don't answer them right away.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
was
I'm
gonna say when
saying?
you want him to.
So, but either way, once again, it's all the will of the Lord. You got it.
Yup, it's Matthew 6:7.
Yep.
But when you pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathen do,
Yep.
for they think that they should be heard for their much speaking.
Right. Yeah, and then see but that's not talking about like say you throw up the same prayer every day. It's talking about within that one, basically that one setting. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord already know, bro. The Lord, because you know, each brother got like, you know, like say you throw up the Lord's Prayer every night and every day. Like that, obviously, you know what I'm saying, the Lord wants you to do it as part of his prayer. You know what I'm saying? But if like say within that one setting, you keep repeatedly asking the Lord, hey man, Lord, Bible shot, give me this job, Bible shot. You keep doing, like you said it like 10 times already in that one setting. The Lord like, nigga.
Yeah.
I already know, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
It says, be not, Matthew 6:8, be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth what things ye have need of before you ask him.
Right, and that's the point. The reason why the Lord said don't use vain repetition, because he already know your spirit. He already know your heart. Go ahead.
Yep. He put the thought in you.
Right, to even ask it. Right.
God, man. Now, after this manner, therefore you pray ye, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven.
Right. So that's the main point, bro. The will of the Lord gonna be done, man. Either way you cut it, man. Yep. So we just got to make sure that you know, obviously we're doing what the Lord requires of us, and just ultimately understand that it's out of your control, man. Once you come to that mindset and accept it, that look, man, I'm trying. The Lord know I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? It's out of my control, and there's nothing I can do. Hey, just live your life, man, so to speak, man, within the confines of the scriptures.
Right.
You got one, or if not, go to the Sirach 39 and 33.
Yeah, I do got one.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, no, hit the Sirach one last then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get yours first, and then close out that Sirach.
I forgot what the point was, though, but I'm gonna still bring it up.
Okay.
This is James 4:14. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow. Hold up real quick. Let's see what 13 says.
Yeah, man.
All right, this is James 4:13. Yep. It says, go to now, ye that say today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue their year and buy and sell and get gain. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow. Right? And Jake planning out his day.
Yeah, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Got a calendar.
Yeah. And then it completely goes left, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you all out of whack. You got a mean mug on with the camp. You know what I'm saying? Whoopie whoop. Yep. Like, nigga, come on, man. You know it's the will of the Lord, bro.
Right, bro. And that like, because each of us got like we got so-called plans, right? You like, Lord, but that's why ultimately too. See, we know better. That's why brothers in the truth we say Lord willing.
Yeah.
That's the scripture say that. I think it's in the same book, in the book of James, the 2nd chapter. Everything, or the 1st chapter, one of the two. Yeah. But everything that you say, it must be Lord willing. But you say, hey, Lord willing, I got this plan. Lord willing, I'm gonna meet up with y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Lord willing, I'm gonna do this. Lord willing, hey, I'm gonna come help you. Lord willing, I'm gonna meet up with you, do the study. Lord willing. So everything in your mind is that, look, if it's the Lord's will, then that will happen. If it ain't, then hey, brother, there's nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
Yup. It says, it's James 4:14. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow. Right? We don't know what tomorrow holds or possess, man. That's why, like you said, I would say Lord willing, because shit, we don't even know we're gonna get to the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the Lord can call your spirit back at any time.
Anytime.
You know, so it's just like that also, this is also a giving glory to the Lord.
Yep.
When we recognize that he's in full control.
Yep.
That's why I just get home. Hey, Tawadi, how about she on shop? Safe travels.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you prayed it before or after.
Yep.
Stuff like that, man, because we understand that it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, man, and we understand that the scripture saying Psalms 9, he's known by the judgment which he executed. So we understand that the terror of the Lord, we understand his wrath and his judgments, and we also understand his merciful and the balance. We understand the balance of the Lord, man. So we don't. But the point is that this is a way we give the Lord glory too. Okay. By understanding that the Lord gave us to understand this is the way we praise him as well.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because we praise him in everything we do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Even saluting a brother, that's giving glory to the Lord, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Working with all our might on things, right? Everything the scriptures entails, that's praising the Lord. So we who are we to think on tomorrow? Like we're gonna change the circumstance. Like, damn man, if I would have went right, I want to hit the fucking ditch. I want to hit my tire.
Right, bro. And they show you that they actually highlight that point that the brother making on that movie called Final Destination. They remember because it was scenes on Final Destination. The individual escaped this way,
right?
And then he be thinking like, oh yeah, I'm good. Like the death angel was already sent his way or her way. And he escaped one way, but then the Lord had it so no, bro, I'm still gonna get you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you can be thinking like, damn, like what if I would have went like you on the freeway? Damn, what if I would have got off right here? I wouldn't have been late to work, or I would have, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I would have been no, either way, the Lord would have made something else happen to where they still his will still panned out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro. Listen, was you doing with that one?
Oh, yeah, one more. It says, where James 4:14, whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanish away. So yeah, man, it could be, it's like that, man. This time that we have right now, that the Lord got us in, bro, it's quick, man. It's for a reason. The Lord got it calculated and he got it set up, man. All right, here we are trying to go into the computer and we're trying to change the code on the makeup. No, man, we can't think like that. The point is that we got to just focus on the simple things. The scripture talking about the simplicity of Yahweh Shai, man. We focus on the simple things, man. In reality, everything would be that much simple. Just like I made reference to the wife, to the woman. If she just focus on the simple things, man, just stop trying to be like all everywhere. Everything, everybody wins. It's peaceful. Everybody wins.
Right, bro. And like, bro, when you look at how women are, bro, it's like they literally just trying to be everywhere. They trying to play every position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like here it is. You a woman, man. You worried about what a man's duty is, and like, bro, just play your position, man. Here it is. You as a woman, you have actual womanly, wifely duties, and you ain't even got that shit down pat. And you trying to come over here and like, no, man. Worried about that.
That's the point. Because we are, like I said, we're like the scriptures say, we're likened to his wife. He's the husband, Yahweh Shai, and we're the bride. He's the groom, and we're the bride. So we can't have that mindset of Eve, all right, of the world, being all over the place and shit. We gotta be, locked in, man. Because once we do that, everything else is chaotic. You know what I'm saying? We bug the fuck out, man. We bug ourselves out, man.
Scripture talk about mind, not high things. Since you went to that James, get Proverbs 27:1 and then finish it off the Sirach. Yeah, because you went to that James 4.
This is Proverbs
27:1.
It says,
yeah, both you can get right there.
Oh shit. It says, boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth.
Yep, there you go. So we can't boast of the things that tomorrow may bring, because why? We don't know what the Lord's plan is. It ain't like you sitting at the table with the Most High and Yahweh Shai, they telling you everything. Yeah, tomorrow you gonna do this and that. Like, bro, you don't know what the hell. You don't even know what cereal you gonna eat tomorrow, bro.
And to prove that wasn't for us to uphold that type of power right now, is because the simple fact that the elect of Israel actually had the blueprint that the Lord, the Father, gave them, the elect and Yahweh Shai, but the Lord kept our minds concealed of not even knowing certain things. That's showing you that the Lord meant for us to be in this state, man. We're not supposed to be in a state with that much power right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we had other things to accomplish in this realm.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Then I was thinking it was a scripture I just thought about. You just said, we know in part and prophesy in part. On this side, it's just meant for us to get the little things that ultimately gonna be revealed to us in the kingdom to come. But right now, he like, look, just focus on this, man.
God.
You end it out, man. Get out of here.
Sirach 39 and 33.
Yeah, because this is finishing off the point. You know what I'm saying? Basically, about going into the title that I named it. Just take no thought for that life, man. So this is just basically finishing it out and highlighting that thought.
Sirach 39 and 33. All the works of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, are good, and He will give every needful thing in due season.
Right, there you go. That's the point, man. So the Lord gonna give. It says every needful thing in due season. So that means, look, if you need a car at this particular time, guess what? He gonna provide it in order for you to if what he sees fit for you to get your life or your situation in order. You know what I'm saying? And like and it's matters that brother go through that actually that are needed for a particular things. Like say for instance, if you're a brother and you got a wife and you got multiple children, obviously your situation be more suited to have a vehicle.
Mhm.
So if the Lord sees fit, more than likely he probably gonna give you one.
Right.
Or if you a brother that got if you're a brother that got give me another example. If you're a brother that got health conditions and then you sign some type of government assistance to get a disability programs or whatever to help with your situation, so you don't have to work as much. The Lord will make that happen.
Yep.
And y'all get where I'm going, man. The Lord, whatever he sees fit and for your life and your lot for you to continue in the ministry and to push his word, he gonna provide that for you. And it's hella examples I can keep giving, but those were just a few to go off of, man.
Right, because he put you in that position.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna give you the things that you need.
Yep.
In that position to get
sustain
through
you.
because the scriptures say, how I go, about the temptation, like
you talking about 2 Corinthians that was I think it's 13-10. Try that. Or 10-13.
Because the Lord
try 13-10 first. It's like it's 10-13. Try 10-13. 2 Corinthians 10-13. If it ain't that one, is go over to 13-10. We might be talking about that. No. That might be 1 Corinthians.
But I'm thinking about damn, man, slipped my mind. But basically, if the Spirit reveal it, reveal it. But basically, the temptations the Lord bring upon you is because the Lord know you. He could bring you through. You're able to endure the chastening that the Lord bring unto every brother is going through his specific lots because he can actually handle it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got brothers, mighty brothers that cause certain illnesses. You'd be like, damn, I don't know if I could. You know what I'm saying? Like brothers that call cancer, diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Different stuff like that, man. Healthy as an ox, it looked like, but then the brothers catch that. You like, because the Lord knew the brother can handle it.
Yep. You know
what I'm saying? Like you mentioned earlier, we was talking about off camera. Brothers got families, some brothers don't. Some brothers got ribs, some brothers don't. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers got a job.
Right, some brothers. As a spirit, I was just about to mention that. But it's like I want you to hold that point. But I think you're talking about go to 1 Corinthians 10-13. Because sometimes I get those confused. If you're not talking about this one, you gotta be talking about the one in James. 1 Corinthians 10-13. If it's not that one, you got to be talking about the one in James.
Yeah, this
okay, that's
water.
it.
Yeah, water. Y'all try. 1 Corinthians 10-13. There have no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man.
Yep.
But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, man.
Yep.
But will with the temptation also make a way to escape that ye may be able to bear it.
There you go. There you go, bro. So yeah, the Lord he always make a way out. That's the point. He always make a way out, man.
Yep.
And then with the brother was going to, I wanted to make a point before we close it. Yeah, like the Lord, like he said, some brothers are meant to have a job and and flourish and do okay in society, and some brothers ain't meant to have that type of success or that type of money. Some brothers meant to have a wife and it helps them get through the situation. Some brothers not meant to have a wife. Some brothers, meant to have children and the wife leave it's so many it's different situations, scenarios, because it's every camp got different dynamics to brothers. Like every camp got a brother where he dolo, he a bachelor, and every camp got brothers that got the multiple children by one wife, and then another brother got multiple children by different women. Like it just all depends. Some brothers got, every camp got a brother that got X amount of dollars. And then every camp got the brother that's kind of broke as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But basically the Lord, he always makes he puts you in your lot for your life and for your soul.
Yep. You
know what I'm saying?
And that's why the scriptures say, be content with thy have, man.
Yep.
You see, because if you're content with what you have, it won't take you off track if it's taken away.
Yep.
Or if it's added.
Yep.
Because you was content with that form that the Lord has shaped you in at that moment.
Beautiful, bro. Hey, so yeah, man, that's it, man. Hey, we praise edifying. We want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Hakadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles, Ezra Great Millstone. Hey, Shalom, Wakasah, Laha Bakyar, which is peace and mercy to the elect. Hey, a Bible ball, man.
Bible ball.
Shalom.
Bible ball, Shalom.